Welcome to my media room. Today we're going to be talking about the seating/ticket policy that Tampa Bay and other teams are seeming to adopt. I have been following this story since it started with the Montreal Canadiens team, where Tampa Bay refused to allow any person who was not from Tampa Bay to purchase tickets to view the games while in Tampa Bay. I understand that the reason they're doing this is because they said that, one, before it used to be that the arenas were filled with other fans, and two, they want to create a home ice feel. But the way they're going about it is not correct. Tampa Bay, if you ever see this, please listen to what I am about to tell you. You cannot create fan loyalty by dictatorship. You create it by making the community feel like you belong to them. The way you do this is by going out into the community, getting the people to know you. You have a media team, a PR team. That is their job. They went to school for this. They should be doing things to get your team known. Instead, what you're doing right now is you're creating animosity amongst yourself. You know, hockey is a game where people from any city can love a team from a different city. For example, my favorite team is the Chicago Blackhawks. I live in Canada. I love that team. So what you're doing, basically, let's say you have somebody from Chicago who actually loves your team and they would like to travel to visit your team. They cannot do that because their IP address is saying that they're from Chicago. Instead, what you guys should be doing is this. When the season is over, regardless of whether you win or lose, you need to get your team members, your players out in the community, get the community to know them. Go to schools, host events, take part in charity. You guys have you should have a Tampa Bay TV. Most of the other teams have one. If you don't, get on that. Get people to know who you guys are. And you know what? Your fans will come to you. They will be fighting to get to you. An arena that only has one color is not an arena. That is like going to a play or something. You need to have that feeling of rivalry in the stadium. I don't know, maybe you guys have not been into a stadium in a while, but let me tell you, when you're in there and then you see another team's colors and you're on home ice, you know your team is going to win. It doesn't matter how good the other team is. You know why they're going to win? Because you believe in them. And you cannot believe in them if you're being forced to believe in them. Does that make any sense to you guys? I know I have been to a few hockey teams. I live in Calgary and we have the Calgary Flames. When there is a game, it doesn't matter if people are going to the game. It doesn't matter if the game is not even in the city. Everybody is wearing a Calgary Flames shirt. It doesn't matter how bad the team is, how good the team is. And that is how you create fan loyalty. The way you guys are going about it, nobody's gonna be a fan of you. Your fans are gonna feel defensive. You let anybody buy the tickets, but you know what? You're gonna make it so that your fans want to be the ones to get the tickets first, so that they're the ones who are the loudest in the stadium. So that when you guys win and your fans cheer, all these other people in other uniforms sit quietly. That is how a game is supposed to go. Anyway, I am a little bit passionate about this because I really do believe in the power of a community when it's behind its team. There's more on this topic on the website where I won't be as aggressive in my deliverance. If you are interested in the media room, there will be a new topic every Wednesday, so please subscribe to get notifications on these topics. I would like to thank you for listening to me rant a little bit about this. It's been percolating for a while now. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I will see you next Wednesday.